Good evening, everybody. Just a side note on what I was going to do, but I wrote this piece a while back from the perspective of a misguided youth that was seeking guidance, and I felt like it was a lesson in this piece for on all levels, from misguided youth also to the church folk. So, these are titles. But I grew up listening to Tupac and related to things that he said, like, I hung out with the thugs. And even though they sold drugs, they still showed a young brother love. I sit back and I think about when Mom was speaking and teaching, and I remember thinking, oh my goodness, I ain't telling you. And the reason I ain't hearing you is because I'm too busy thinking of what I'm about to do. So looking back on my life, I'm taking full responsibility. But after careful reflection, a product of my environment, failure seemed to be the only thing that was written in my destiny. But there was a reason I was willing to do anything to get paid. Man, I'm talking rob, lie, steal. To get a fresh new pair of shades, I was violent enough to put you in the early grade. Growing up seeing the dope boys be the ones that prosper, live lavish, and ride nice whips. As a kid, I was amazed. So bunk school. Every day I wanted to get laid, misbehave, chill, and play safe. I wasn't even born on the right path, so how dare you say that I strayed, thrust into a life of violence, unemployment, and seeing women get played. And the only advice I received in the hood was, you ain't no man until you get laid. And that was advice from older guys to a point. So of course I adopted those ways. Don't get me wrong, it was easy with some things going up without a father, but it was awkward with Mom trying to tell you how to handle that puberty stage. And I'm talking, I almost went singing on this the first time I tried to sing. Cut me in, I kid. I knew all y'all was going to relate to that couple of terrific I made. See, unfortunately, there was no one there to play catch with or chill with me as I run the bank. Walking around town as a shorty, looking at every man and wondering if that's my pop, because his face matched my face. Consequences of the absentee father, I quickly became the dope man face. Excuses? Nah. But I ain't think I can be a lawyer or a doctor because I never saw one of them in my race. And the church folk only looked down on me and judged me and said, Lord, that boy, they ain't never one of the straight. Now they claim to be Christians but never took the time to encourage me because they felt that it would be time that they wait. Thinking I should act positively in a world where negativity is the only thing that seems to get right. So their lack of encouragement and constant judgment only contributed to the reason I was sagging and bragging and defiantly cursing and screaming in their face. Thinking I was supposed to follow in the pastor's footsteps when that brother there ain't even around to show me the kind of thing he laid. So pardon me if I'm confused and conflicted on the ways that I should behave. All they did was sat back and talk bad about me as they chilled in the shade. Well, making that they taking the time to step out into the fire and talk to me, positive progress would have been made. Because, see, I didn't think I could be a success. And me getting shot before I was 21, man, the chances of that was slimmer than if I was a hooded man with a pea in hand and accidentally walked in the path of George Zimmerman. How you gonna kill me? They just killed me, man. See, unfortunately for me, I was never taught about the elders of Seneca and Sojourner, but by age 13, I knew all about the brothers, and standing on the corner and singing dope was my only concern. And it took me during this losing my life to a bullet before I picked up the Bible and began to learn stuff. And that's when I realized, something gotta change. Sounds of laughter and happiness turn my teardrops to rain. I've been bearing this struggle for too many days. Like breezes of autumn that finally come my way. Like memories of yesterday. You see, the more I read, the more it became a guide. Every day becoming wise, and I began to realize how the devil was alive and strongly affecting our lives. Noticing how the devilish secular verses were helping to feed generational curses which led to bullets dispersing and black men taking sad rides and hearses. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I was playing the devil's fool. Acting defiant, sagging my pants, cursing out my elders. I can't believe I thought that was cool. Letting drugs and violence destroy my community because the rap world taught me, don't be no bitch. Yeah. Never taught me proper questions to a lady, but strongly encouraged me, man, stop that. But see, back then, I would have did anything for your dollars and cents, but now that I've come to my senses, I can now see all that violence was senseless. I see you clutching your purse for tears. I've come a long way since then. And see, now that I've does time independent and dwell in that sin, I found out to be like those so-called Christians that were around me back then. Nah. Like varying ability, I plan to educate. Martin and Malcolm, I will articulate. Help, bless, peace. God, I give you thanks for renewing my mind and putting my soul into a better place. Because see, now I know what I can be. Because I'm inspired by a president that looks like me. Cat's so cool, even walk and talk like me. It was them who said it's time to change. And I would work just as hard as any other. So I refused to introduce dope to my brother. I said no to my brother. Instead, I spoke to my brother with the hope that I gave hope to my brother, enlightening my brother and encourage my brother. I hope you've all been inspired to reach out and help one another, so I leave with saying peace and throwing up the deuce to my brother. Yeah.